Yeah, they're fighting for the championship, but we're not actually. We're not ready for that. But
really, I think Lehman could be. I think Lehman could be. They've had a good season.
Potentially, but not.
They need a bigger squad. I think.
Yes, that's exactly. What do you think? What kind of players we need right now?
Well, you've got Jordy. Jordy's a good player, but maybe coming towards the end of his career in terms of his age. We need another striker to support Andre. I think that's what's lacking. We also had the Brazilian guy.
Do you remember the Macanese guy? He should be coming back. The Macanese striker.
Okay.
92.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he comes back, that'll make a difference.
Like a
as
new
well.
signing.
Yeah, it will be. But you've also got the Brazilian guy who's off injured as well. The winger, I can't remember what he's called.
Joe?
Yeah, quality player, and we definitely missed him today.
Yep.
Like I said, Lehman were good, but Easton were that little bit better. The first 20 minutes made a massive difference.
What kind of player do you think you reckon? You need a striker. Anything else?
No, I think Lehman are solid, but they need bigger numbers. The squad is too small. They don't have enough players. They don't have enough quality and depth. I think the starting 11 is very good. They've maybe got 1 or 2 on the bench which are good, but we need maybe 3 or 4 quality signings which would give the rest of the team a bit of run for their money.
I agree with that completely. But finally, half the season's passed. Who do you think is the player of the half season?
Michael Andre. What is it? 13 goals so far. For me, he's got to be there. I think if he can get to 20 goals, we'll be lucky to keep him next season. Somebody else is going to pick him up, because a player of that quality who can score 20 goals in one season, he won't be in Hong Kong very long. He'll probably end up somewhere else. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll be willing to stay. So Lehman, pay the money, give him.
I think that's all. Anything else you want to add, guys?
Can you add? It's first game, this one.
It's Lehman all the way, that's all I'm saying.
This is the first game today.
First game, yeah.
The first time for Hong Kong games or for Lehman game?
Yeah, both.
Both.
Yeah.
How do you see the game?
Lehman for life.
Guys, is it rubbish? Is it rubbish?
I think we need a ball-playing centre-back, somebody who can bring it out and pass through the midfield.
Exactly. I think the defence is quite a problem right now. I agree with you totally.
Yeah. Full-backs aren't pacey enough for me. You need them bombing on and defending. They need to work on that aspect of things.
I don't want to say this, but without Nando, we're quite a bit of shite.
Yes. Yeah, but the thing is, this pitch is very different to Shamshripur. This pitch is so much bigger, it's so much wider. Shamshripur is smaller, compact, and I think that's where we've done the damage this season at home, because no one can play on a pitch like that. Whereas this one, way too wide.
Do you think we should stay? We should not stay here next season. Do you think we should get back to Shamshripur?
From a fan's basis, this is better.
Yeah.
From a fan's perspective, but from a player's perspective, with Lehman's style of play, they play on a smaller pitch, more compact. This is too wide, and we don't have the capacity to deal with. Well, we've been shown today we don't have capacity to deal with a team like Easton that play towards their wings. We can't do that. So we've been found out, but one of those things. I think Lehman will come back bigger, better, and stronger in the next game, and then we'll do Easton the Cup as well.